Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Solo Jetman. That was a close call. I'm the Black Shadow. In the last video, we've pretty much got almost everything we want out of Chorlton, really, folks. There isn't that much. You're the bugger who's shooting missiles at me. Yeah, we've got most of the stuff that we can from here. You know, we've already got all our fuel. There's not really much treasure left or anything like that either. You know, there is not much left to do, folks. What was that? That's what I thought it was. Ah, give me that. When you're quite finished, you can go away. Stop trying to take shots at me. I do not appreciate this. Now, are we going in the right direction? Yeah, you see that little, sort of the cabin, you can sort of imagine it sort of going around, and at the end, that's where our wormhole is, folks. That's our goal. We've just got to survive. And this is why this place can get difficult, because you can see how many things are taking shots at us. You want some missiles. Especially when they're throwing their own. Oh, God. Oh, this is going to get interesting. I think I just ditched the spawn. I just ditched that thing that was shooting at me because I've gone the wrong direction. Oh dear, that's not good. How have I managed that? That is bad. You do not want to hang around here, folks. It is not advised. Ah, this is where we need to go. Luckily, that missile ran out. So we just got to go up and around. I believe these only two things that are beeping. I believe they're only spare ships. Bloody hell, that's tight. Jesus. Oh my God. Have some missiles, folks. Oh man, this is bad. I lie, folks. That's fuel. Oh, well then the rest of them, I believe, are spare ships. I thought that was a spare ship as well, but... Well, there we go. So that's about all we're going to get. Go away. Pesky buggers. Yeah, these last two, these are spare ships. Yeah, see, that's a spare ship right there. There's a lot of these damn things around. There's stuff spawning them, but I don't know where they are. At least the spawns themselves. Oh, I know that one. Oh, God. No! Don't you start pulling me. I don't appreciate this. This was not part of the plan. Gee, God. I told you this place was a war zone, folks. It is not family friendly. Good God. You know, it might seem not so bad, you know, kind of, you know, loosely sort of defended, but this place is nasty when you get down here. Downright nasty. And it gets worse, folks, in later levels. There are some places that are just... You don't want to stick around. But anyways, made it to the wormhole. That is still a weird sound. Alright, so we're inside the, well, sort of, I suppose, inside the planet now. More, no, sort of no gravity. Oh, God. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Oh, this isn't cool. Bloody hell. As if turrets weren't bad enough. You got those damn things. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that should just go nicely in right there. That was quite convenient. Yeah, you can see the things starting to piece together now. I was actually talking with whoever it was. I think it was Shrike, or he was sort of commenting about sort of the pieces, sort of like they're all different colours. It was like kind of not exactly like a patchwork or anything like that. So what colour we got today? A nice sort of dark blue to go quite well with the ship, I think. Well, can I still do this? I haven't done this for about a week. Doing pretty well. 8. Oh no, it's not 8. No, I can't count. Get up. Oh, for the love of God! Oh, I lost count and I thought there was another one for some bizarre reason. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, he was sort of commenting about the various colours and all the pieces like that. And, you know, it does make sense. Once it starts getting put together, it does make sense, folks. Believe me. And, you know, I'm going to leave these back. And I think I started skipping them. But I suppose that they're just kind of cool to look at, you know, if you don't want to see them. And I'm not stopping you. You know, what's wrong? So I was seeing that the Starship Mecha going into its little... I don't know what exactly it's doing. It's like a sort of like a warp hole in itself, I suppose. Anyways, it's off to the Interstellar Marketing Corporation. We got some new toys to play with, folks. Just so you know, I got new ones at Star Bullets. They're an interesting weapon. But I'll talk about a few of these. First thing I want to get. This, the Italian Racing JETPOD, and I'm just saving the state there. For some reason, I think I slightly forgot what A and B were, so I was making sure I was pressing the right buttons. You got double strength thrusters. You can probably assume where those are going. You know, use basically so you not so you can fly faster, because there is a maximum speed in this game, but it's like you can get to that maximum speed, well, twice as fast. You know, which is well, pretty handy, I think. I'm going to grab one of those, might come in handy. I've got the Momentum Killer here. Now, this is an interesting item, this. Very experimental. And it is literally what it says on the tin, folks. If you're just flying around in whatever sort of way you're going, if you use the Momentum Killer, it will immediately just stop you on the spot that you use it. Some of you might think, oh, that's kind of handy. Some of you might think that's that's kind of useless. You might, you know, you're up to your opinion there. I don't really think it's very useful. There's better uses for your bits and bobs, folks. In all honesty. So, personally, if you want to make use of those, you can. I don't think they're that useful myself. We'll grab a bullet pack. Some Star Blitz. I'm going to grab some of these because I do want to show them off. Actually, they're not bad actually. You know, they're kind of cool, and I wouldn't mind keeping hold of a little bit of. I suppose I'll grab one more. You never know. That is cool music, folks. Anyways, it is off to world number 8, the world of Shishkebab. And I can probably guess what the first thing you've noticed about this screen, folks. Yes, the gravity does say -24, and it is meant to say that, folks. You know the water where it was sort of like floating a little bit? I welcome you to the world of reversed gravity. Literally, reversed gravity. If you thought it screwed up your mind enough when you're trying to negotiate it going down, now you gotta deal with it being in the opposite direction and going up. Yep, folks, we're gonna have some fun here. Oh, God almighty. Oh, this could cost me a couple lives, in all honesty, folks. But it's off to Shishkebab, which is actually not a bad planet, actually. The reverse gravity, obviously, is an issue. But, you know, once you get the hang of it, it's not so bad, but it's getting the hang of it. We'll grab the Star Bullets. That replaces our missiles, I couldn't remember. And, yeah, we'll grab those. I'd say we're pretty good. You want to have some super shields on you probably most of the time now, folks. Things are getting nasty, but you can see there, our new JETPOD. And you can see straight away, I'm not moving this, folks. Welcome to reverse gravity. Oh, man, you are not going to like... If you're still struggling to get a grasp of this, folks, you're not going to like this. Although there is actually... This reverse gravity does actually sort of bottom off sort of here, which is, well, not so bad. Of course, new JETPOD. Increased fire rate, pretty handy. Let's have the map here, folks. Now, I'm going to save state here because there's something I want to check out. I'm going to show you where the wormhole is now, although I'm not going to take it yet under the assumption that I can still take it when we've completed this world. And with the direction you need to go, folks, in this world, you need to go right. You need to go right anyway. I believe there's an item down here, but I'll show what I mean. Oh, this reverse gravity is gonna not be fun, folks. Not be fun. Because I believe there's an item down here. Yes, there is an item down here anyways, folks. You can see here, there's a crystal here. Yeah, you can see, upright. This is gonna seriously be a case of screwing with your mind. But where you want to go is you want to head all the way right to this. Oh, damn. Right. Well, you saw it, folks. That is the secret wormhole, and I didn't realise it was sort of going to be like that. Now, I'm going to make an assumption. I'm going to make a wild guess that the case this is going to be is that that will actually sort of never actually disappear until I go and have it on screen. That might be a completely false assumption, and if so, then, you know, don't worry, I have ways around this, because what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to be clever. Use a different save slot. So that, should that be the case, when I'm going to completely this level as per normal, and then if we go there and find it's not there, then I can just quickly reload the state, show you world 13, and then just sort of go back and carry on, sort of thing. I'm sure you can understand where I'm going to. Whoa, this is seriously screwed up. Oh, man. Oh, this is gonna be a load of fun, folks. No, the blue crystals are 500 as well. Now, honestly, there is no difference between red and blue crystals, honestly. Right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to head down here. And we're going to, well, investigate, see what this is. Some radio apps, pretty nice. If I could ever grab hold of them. Now, something else as well. Now, obviously, as far as the Italian JETPOD is concerned, obviously, you remember when we got the Nippon pod? That came with its own little sort of neat little tricks that it could do as far as wormholes are concerned, and the Italian JETPOD has its own set of tricks that it can do. It has a good few things, little special things you can do with the Italian JETPOD actually. And it's, you know, they're quite handy actually. I'll show you some of them. They're back. Wonderful. They just die instantly though because of the titanium bullets, which is rather nice. They've not really gotten any stronger since last time. Oh god, these things. Let's have a look. Let's quickly see what star bullets do here. Whoa! That's what it does, folks. Yes, it sort of hovers around a little bit. That will shoot at anything that you sort of come across, and as you saw, bullets are pretty fast. If you're sort of, you know, having a bit of almost sort of a pitched battle, that might not be a bad idea. As you sort of use a bit of weapon sort of power though, but I'll see if I can't make a bit more use of that. I'll show that off in a bit more detail, folks. I'll see how I go. Now you see here's a slight problem, because yeah, you see, we've got the extra 2,000 credits, we've got a bonus life. You can only have a maximum of 4 lives, folks, so that extra life has sort of gone to waste in a way. You know, because you can only have one, you know, you can only have 4 lives. No, so you've still only got 4 lives. Now, this is going to be a nightmare. Reverse gravity and all. Oh, man. If you have to make several trips back to the Mecca to refuel because you've hit a lot of things, don't be embarrassed, folks, because you're going to be in the same boat as me here, because this is a nightmare place to blimmin' try and go around. I mean, oh, man. You start trying to chase me, fool. Ugh. I'll see if we can't get in here. Now the problem is with the Italian JETPOD, I'll save state here again, is that you can't actually. Sadly, we have now lost the ability to. Yeah, we've lost the ability to drag around these warp holes. However, what we can now do is we can now travel through the warp holes, folks. And it will take us around sort of all the several warp holes that we've got, folks. Which is quite handy if you need to sort of fast travel sort of anywhere. That's what it basically is, a form of fast travel. Jelly beans! $194? Hell with that, I'll just keep them and eat them. The hell with that. Like hell, I'm going to sell a box of jelly beans. Only if they're good ones. Not these, no, some of the not so nice ones, they're not so good at all. Whoa, gee, good God. I gotta get used to this, folks. And pretty sharpish. I mean, how inconvenient can that damn thing have been placed? I mean, really. There we go, got it in. Right. I think a trip back might be in order here, folks. Just for now, so we see how we go. Because yeah, I'm having a hard time getting adjusted to this reverse gravity idea. Something I need to get used to. Again. Yeah, I do like the music here, folks. It's kind of weird, but weird in a good way. You know, weirdness can be a good thing, you know, at times. You know, nothing wrong with being weird, folks. Just depends on what kind of terms you're defining weird. Anyways, what we're gonna do is first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go straight down. I know I went right there. I'm thinking probably actually gonna go straight down now, folks. And there's a reason for that. Yeah, just die. Yeah, look at that fire rate. I mean, that is immense. That's like a blooming Gatling gun. Can you imagine that? A Ferrari with a Gatling gun on it? Because I can't. Really. Oh dear. Well, we'll leave that for James Bond and that sort of thing. Ah! Yeah, so that's what our sort of staffing does. Not bad, actually. You know, it sort of fires around and it goes at varying sort of speeds. I think it depends a bit on how your ship's sort of moving at the time. Oh dear. Oh, bloody hell. Having a bit of fun here. Trying to get this moving. The one downside, though, of course, to having a much firing rate. But you want to actually take this crystal down with you, folks, because there is a wormhole down here. The one problem is that you'll find is that well, with the faster firing rate, it means that you'll often, because there's obviously there's a limited amount of bullets you can fire. You'll more often find you're sort of like sort of running out of ammo almost and sort of needing to reload. If you miss your targets, you can't really shoot for a while, which is a bit of a downside, really, folks. I mean, it's hardly an advantage. It's not good. Ah! Oh God! That is not fun. Right. So put that in there. Now again, I'll probably show you off the sort of the wormhole sort of thing. Sort of thing. You can see where we are now, folks, and I've just realised there's something at the bottom of this. I don't know what's at the bottom of this, but something, obviously. No, you don't. There's some fuel. Grab hold of that. Why not? And we'll restock that. But yes, you can see where we are, folks. Sort of down here. If I now go in the warp hole, which you should be able to do, except it's not letting me. That's interesting. Why is it not letting me in the warp hole? Thank you. Ow! You see, we're now back here. And like I say, if you know where the warp holes are and where they'll take you, because they do take you on a sort of a cycle. A leads to B, which leads to C, which leads to A sort of concept. Can be quite handy. Although it's not always, but if you can make use of it, then you might as well. That, and it can definitely cut time sort of exploring and sort of flying around a bit, so it can save on fuel. As well as if you need to make a very quick move back to wherever the hell you're going. It might be handy. So like that fuel tank there, I'm going to leave that because it's not far away from that warp hole down from where we were. So, we can make use of that. Although, I'll take this back. Wait, was there something there? I didn't see anything there. Oh man, that's not good, folks. Oh my god, this is not going to be a masterclass in reverse gravity flying, folks. I hope you're aware of this. It's going to be anything but that. Oh my god. This is tricky. I mean, honestly. There we go. Put that in. Well, yeah, so there we go, folks. So I'm going to quickly go back, get the fuel, and then I'll call that a video. I hope you liked your crash course introduction to the world of reverse gravity, folks. It's not fun. It probably doesn't look that easy to you, folks. Believe me, it is not. And it is even harder when you're trying to actually control it and fly. I tell you, it is. Oh man. Well, anyways, folks, so that's that. It's going to be a video. In the next video, we'll try getting inside a little bit more, folks, and well, just seeing how will we manage against this, and well, hopefully I'll be able to, well, hopefully get through levels so we can investigate World 13. But we'll have to see how we go as far as time is concerned, folks. So yeah, I'm going to cut the video. So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.